Hey, what is going on guys? It is Ghost here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an outro. The outro that you'll be making today will look something like this. I know it's not that advanced, but it's nice and simple outro for you beginners out there that are not that experienced with Photoshop. So it's a pretty simple outro and I'm going to show you how to make it. The first thing that you want to do when you open up Photoshop, by the way, I'm using Photoshop CS6. You want to go to File, New, and then when you get to this screen, you want to put the width as 1280 and then the white as 720. And then you want to just keep all the settings I have on, like right here. And then you just want to hit OK, and then there you go. Then the next thing you need to do is you need to add in a background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go File, Place, and I'm just going to pick a background of my choice really quickly. I'm going to pick the one that I used in the example, which is this one, I'm pretty sure right here. Yeah, this is it right here. And I'm just going to right click, place that. And once you have that placed, the next thing you want to do is you want to come over to this rectangle tool right here. You might have it selected on any other of these. Just right click on it and select the rectangle tool. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to get a line or a rectangle, and you want to bring it out about here. Just whatever size you want, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go about here. I think that'd be about right. Then you want to choose the mouse cursor and then just like move it up and position it whatever way you want, and that's where your video will go in your outro. By the way guys, this could be any color you want at all. It doesn't have to be white or anything, because you won't see this background color. You'll just see the outside of where I'm going to put the glow, and I'm going to show you how to add the glow right now. So what you do is you double click on the rectangle one that you see here on the right hand side. Then you'll get this little pop-up menu right here. You want to go to outer glow, and you want to change the glow to anything you want. So I might change it to probably a dark, actually, you know what, I'm going to put it red, just so that you guys can see what happens when I increase the size. You can see a glow, and if you want the glow to be more, you can see it like really clear, just turn the blend mode to normal instead of screen and it will turn way darker. So you want to do that, and I'm just going to put the blend mode or the outer glow size to about there. We say, yeah, probably about there, and then that's all you got to do. The next thing we're going to do is that we're going to interpret the logo. If you have a logo for your channel, you can do this. If you don't, well, you can just skip this part, but we're going to interpret the logo like this, like so, when you can see the transparent logo in the background, and then it's just showing in the middle there. So that's pretty simple. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. What you want to do is you go File, and then you're going to go Place, and then you want to go down to where your logo is, and mine is right here. And then you want to just increase the size. I'm going to do the background first. You're just going to increase the size to whatever you want. I'm not going to go into too much precision here because it's just a tutorial. And then you want to, since it's over this box, you want to bring it down below the box like that, so it's in the background. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to just turn the opacity down to whatever you like. So I'm going to leave it about there, maybe, yeah, about there. And I'm just going to position it again like so. There we go. And then you want to do the same thing again. You want to just hit Control J, and that will duplicate the layer. And then what you want to do is hit Control T, so you can actually change the size of the layer. And you want to just shrink it down like so. And actually, you would just want to place it there for a second and turn the opacity up to 100 so you can see what you're dealing with. Hit Control T again and just place it wherever you want. I'm just going to shrink it down a bit more, and I'm going to put it about here. I think there would be a good place to put it. I'm just going to hit the check mark to hit OK. And then the dragon, I'm actually going to pull this up a bit more, so you can just adjust it to whatever way you like. Then the next thing what you want to do is you want to go to the dragon copy. This is the foreground here that's complete black. You want to change this to any color you want. I'm going to have a stroke of let's see, I might have a stroke of black, and the color overlay, I'm going to set this to white, and I think that will actually look pretty cool. So I'm going to leave it as that. I know it looks a lot different than what I have over here, but it's the same deal, guys. It's just the different coloring. So there you go, guys. You are almost done with the outro. As you can see, it is very, very simple to do. I hope you guys are following along okay. The next thing you want to put down is your text. Now, the text is very easy. What you want to do is you just hit your text tool and select the font you want. And the font I'm going to pick is Beyond the Mountains. That's a pretty cool font in my opinion. And just change the size of the font to whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. And then you want to just type in whatever you want. It could be subscribe, thanks for watching, or anything you want. So thanks for watching. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to put an exclamation mark like a so. Then we're just going to hit Control T again, like what we did with the dragon, and just resize this. I'm just going to actually put this pretty large. We're going to put it about there. I say we might actually just resize it a bit more, like so. And then I'm just going to hit the check mark. Once you have it in the right position, you want to control click the thanks for watching so it's highlighted blue, and then control click the green background, and then you want to hit this button right here, and that will just recenter it so it's in the exact center to the image. I think that's a pretty cool trick. The next thing you want to do, guys, is you just want to add a layer style of any kind. It can be any layer style of all, so I'm just going to add a stroke here and there. I might add a drop shadow. I'm going to turn the size down. A drop shadow like that. It can be anything you want, guys. It's all on personal preference. And guys, that is it. That is your logo done. I know it looks quite different than that logo right there, because that's the one I use in my outros, but guys, it's pretty much the same thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. If you want more, leave it down in the comments below, and also leave down in the comments below what tutorial you want me to do next in Photoshop, Sony Vegas, After Effects, Premiere. Well, probably not Premiere because I'm not really good at that yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.